Hi everyone, and welcome back. If you're returning, if this is your first time clicking on one of my videos, hello and welcome, and I really hope you do come back. So for those of you that have never seen one of my meshes before, I'm a seer. I tap into past, present and future energy. I'm a psychic medium and a healer, and I'm an open channel for the divine. And right now on this channel you'll get twin flame guidance and spiritual guidance, so just trust if you found this channel for any reason at all, there could be a message here for you. I trust everyone who has been brought to my channels here for a reason. So if you found me, then just trust your guides, my guides. You've been brought here for a purpose. So thank you for stopping by either way. And thank you to everyone for your comments, your likes, your shares, everything you bring to this channel, all the love, all the light, all the beautiful divine energy, because it's your energy I channel here at the end of the day. So thank you very much, each and every one of you. Thank you. So let's get into this message. Calling in heavenly ancestors, spirit guides, the archangels of love and light, and the ascended masters of the highest pure divine light. I call you in now for your love, your guidance, your blessings and protection throughout as I bring forward this message for the Twin Flame Collective. Please and thank you. Archangel Michael, can you please surround my children, my dog, my home and myself in a golden bubble of God's protection at all times as I bring forward this message for the Twin Flame Collective. Can also request Archangel Michael, whoever watches this message online, you surround them, their loved ones, their home and their pets in a golden bubble of God's protection also. Thank you, Archangel Michael. Archangel Metatron, can you please stabilise the connection between myself and Spirit, ensuring only clear and concise messages can come through for the Twin Flame Collective's highest and greatest good at all times. Thank you, Archangel Metatron. Sending love, light and gratitude, and so it is. So let's clear the energy and begin. And I'll just speak a bit about the energies right now that's been coming through. I set the intention to bring through the highest vibration of unconditional love and healing and blessings to every single person who connects with this message. Channeled straight through the cosmic heart of Venus. And so it is. Now last night I was wearing yellow and I told you I felt a lot of solar plexus energy coming through. So last night I felt there was a really big shift happening energetically, and those of you who are a bit like me, you pick up on energy really strongly regards like timeline shifts and things like that. We definitely shifted last night, through the night last night. I also felt lots of heart chakra stuff going on, and today a lot of root chakra and solar plexus energy work, because I always know when my lower back suddenly does not want me to do anything apart from just relax. So I was feeling a lot of heart chakra, solar plexus and root chakra healing going on for the divine masculines. So that definitely was a thing. So you might be feeling that as well. You might have been feeling some sort of heart chakra stuff going on through the night, or it might have been during the day, wherever you are in the world. For me, it was certainly through the evening, through the night. And as I say, definitely lower back stuff, which means like root chakra and sacral chakra stuff happening. So with that being said, I'm going to connect through to the energy and see what the overall energy is right now for the Twin Flame Collective. And then obviously we'll take a little nosy into any divine masculine energies that want to connect through from people who's watching, higher self, etc. But there's definitely been a shift. There's been a change. There's been a rebalancing. I'm told a rebalancing. So for many of you, your masculines are definitely stepping into that power with that solar plexus energy, but also I feel there's a lot of sacral and root chakra work being done today, and heart chakra stuff as well. So you may be feeling this coming through quite strongly. Now, it doesn't matter if you've already feel your masculine's going through this. Sometimes because of delays and things like that, they have to experience it all again. Sometimes their heart can become blocked again. Sometimes Divine Feminine's heart chakra can be blocked again. So just remember that just because you've healed your chakra system and you feel quite aligned, things can block up again. So let's see. Oops, I'm just trying to find a spot for my chime. I'll put it over here just now. So let me see what wants to come through. Now I'm using a deck I was guided to use tonight. I haven't used it for a while, so I will use the guidebook if there's any messages I really want to get the deeper meaning to, because I think it's so important that you get the full message that wants to come through. But I'm feeling for many Divine Feminines, you have almost connected with that sacred space within yourself, which has created some sort of ripple effect for you and your masculine. Almost like you focusing on the sacred temple within yourself has almost created some sort of balance, restored balance, but created some sort of ripple effect for you and your person as well, you and your masculine. So what I mean by that is there's definitely a 5D and a 7D rebalancing here, recalibration going on for you and your masculines, for many of you. And I'm just seeing the Six of Wands in my mind's eye. So a lot of success, a lot of rewards, a lot of feeling that you're ready to take on the next part of your journey. I feel for many of you, you've been feeling on the precipice of some sort of change here for a while, some sort of transformation. Now I'm hearing that song, You Should Let Me Love You, put my arms around you, give you everything you hope and need. So let me love you. So I feel this is the masculine just saying, it's time to let me do the work. It's time to let me love you. It's time to let me show you all the love that's truly meant for you. And for many of you, you're now understanding more about your journey with your masculine and why everything happened the way it did. Like why they had to sabotage things with you, why they had to choose someone else, why they had to make you feel like they were rejecting you, why they had to disappear and ghost you. You're now understanding, for many of you, you're now at the point where you're understanding this was an important lesson. This was an important part of you and their journey. And your higher self has been in control of this the whole time. And when you get to the point where you thank your higher self for everything that they have created, all the doors they have opened, all the guidance that they have provided for you to allow you to evolve and ascend out of the illusions of the matrix. And for many of you, could be already at that stage. So let's see, can I get a message here, please, for the Twin Flame Collective on the overall energy right now coming through. So let me love you. It's a time to just let your masculine love you. Physically. Lost in space, needing direction. So now this, I remember what this card's about. This is when you've come to a point in your life where you're not too sure of your next steps. It's almost like you're, okay, I don't belong here anymore. I definitely don't feel good where I am anymore, and I don't really know where I'm going. Excuse me, throat chakra, and I'm wearing aqua. So I feel this could be your masculines right now. For a lot of them, they're looking back at the past and they're realizing that they've made some terrible decisions. They've made some bad decisions. They've made some terrible choices, which of course were all part of the plan, but they don't know that yet. Some of them maybe do, and now they're sitting in the present going, I'm not too sure what's next. I don't feel like I fit in here anymore in this karmic situation, and I don't know how I'm going to revisit the past, because the person who did make me feel like I was accepted, the person who did make me feel good about myself, I sabotage things with them. So I feel right now the masculines are a bit trying to figure out where to go from here. You know, it's like they need some direction, they need some guidance in their life. Oops. Okay, fortune's wheel, luck and right timing. So, now the Wheel of Fortune is about a change of fortune that's coming in. Your luck is changing, but also the time is right for something here. And possibly that's what's been the delay for many of you in your connection, is that your masculines were feeling a bit lost, a bit stuck, unsure of which way to go. Because, as I say, they didn't feel good in their karmic situation anymore. They feel like they blew their chance with you in the past, and now what? Because they felt like lost at sea, lost in space. But Fortune's Wheel makes me think that this is the time for something, that's the right time for something. And definitely a change of fortune, a change of luck is coming in here, but also something is finally moving out of stagnancy. So it says lost compass, getting back to integrity. So just when I was talking about the masculines feeling a bit lost and a bit stuck, needing direction, the compass comes in, giving direction and helping to move them forward. The compass is someone who's finally, their moral compass is working again. Like, they understand morally what they have to do. They understand that they have to take the next step of their journey, take the next step on their path here. So lost in space, Fortune's Wheel, and then the lost compass is basically someone who is now finding direction, finding that direction again, getting back onto the right path with integrity and humility, I feel. And we have the deep dive, or diving into the task fully. So when I get this card out, that always makes me feel like a change is coming. Because when someone is finally ready to take that plunge into the unknown and figure things out and understand that there's more than meets the eye, and we all know underneath the ocean there's another world. There is a completely different world in there. You know, the ocean is vast and there's so much happens in the ocean. It is literally a whole new world. Many species in there, many, there's an actual civilization in the ocean. And like, especially under the ocean bed, it's like that, in that inside crust of earth. So whenever I see this, it always makes me feel like someone is finally ready to take that plunge and understand there's more going on than meets the eye, and understanding there's more to this journey than meets the eye is what I feel. Yeah, I just feel something about you finding your sacred inner temple. I keep on hearing that, because Divine Feminine, when you found that sacred inner temple within yourself, when you have found peace there, you have found that peace and happiness and joy and a way to regulate your nervous system through your balancing your divine masculine and feminine within. It has created some sort of ripple effect here that's made these masculines go from being lost in space to finally moving forward with Fortune's Wheel into this compass energy, where they're finally finding direction and then ready to take some sort of plunge here into the unknown with you. And Eye of the Needle, intentionality. So now I want to maybe read that a little bit, because I can't really remember the full and Moon Maiden is a card that wants to come out as well. So I'm not going to read the full meaning of the card, but I want to, Eye of the Needle, intentionality and Moon Maiden, I want to find out what both those cards have to say in this instance. Okay, so let's see. So Eye of the Needle, intentionality, clarity is coming, positive outcome. If you look through the eye of a needle, what do you see? Summon the experience of being so singularly focused on the task ahead that it becomes natural to remove everything else that is superfluous, every distraction, every non-essential, so you may find success. So what is, in this case, the definition of success? In order for the threading of the needle to happen, everything not in alignment with your goals and your divine path, it needs to go. This is the only way you'll get what you need. Shrewd discernment, the willingness to winnow down the needle thread connection to its very essence. Okay, so it also says you're experiencing success right now. That Six of Wands energy. Stay true to your desires, to the work you need to accomplish, so you are laser focused on the experience of creating and manifesting things into reality. The outcome is assured by divine forces. Well, there we go. Whatever you've done here, I told you that in 16 on the clock. So 77 could be, or 777 could be, someone could have been born in 1977 or something. But the Eye of the Needle, intentionality, you have guaranteed success here. And then the Moon Maiden, new beginning. So let's see, the Moon Maiden, what it says for the Moon Maiden. It says new ideas, new beginnings, and curiosity. So that Page of Swords, the energy. The Moon Maiden arrives to offer you a new beginning, a new face, a facet of yourself that is aching to be shown to the world. Those qualities you have been quietly cultivating are ready to go into the limelight. The secrecy was important, for it protected your new face and kept what was precious close to your heart. But now it's time to come forward in all your full splendour. So it says the Moon Maiden invites you to shine with your own bright light, to have radiant curiosity, and to ask anyone who offers you a mouthful of dogma. Why do you believe this is so? Question everything others assume is a given, and do not collide with the drama around you. Become an unpredictable being, yet an eminently reliable friend to others. The Moon Maiden invites you to answer only to yourself and reminds you that you are not anyone's property. Be true to your soul's calling, even as some around you, in a relationship or a job or a community, want to capture your light inside a bottle. You know how to rise to the occasion just as unfailingly as the moon does. When the time comes, you return to darkness and become enshrouded in mystery until you are ready to return into the light. So interesting. So this is just saying, like, a successful, whatever you've done here, Divine Feminine, you have successfully created that inner temple of peace within yourself, but also you learned how to shine your light without allowing other people to dim you or keep you stuck. And that is, and that is what's created this ripple effect in your masculine, where they now feel the strength and courage to step forward and do the same. So you have created this new beginning for you both through your own willingness to shine your light and no longer allowing other people to dim your light in any way. Give me one more from here, please, and I'm going to just pull some tarot. I knew that would happen. I said give me one more and they sent me two. The Cosmic Womb, Divine Feminine, oh okay, and the Whale Song, and a Tidy House, Clarity and Organisation, and they're saying also this one. So, and look what's right behind the Sky Dancers. Dances on one foot, balancing act. Now, I know what these cards are both about. This is about allowing yourself to be guided, completely guided. The Sky Dancers they know your path to freedom, they know your path to liberation, they know your path to your higher self and calling. They know the path your higher self and your calling should take. And the dancing on foot balancing act is that finding that harmony and balance as you're being guided by the divine, finding that inner balance. And that is exactly what I've just been talking about. Whoever I'm picking up on here, you have done it. You have found that sacred balance. You have found that perfect sweet spot. It's almost like I found the sweet spot. I know now where I'm meant to go, where I'm meant to be, and I'm not letting anyone else hold me back from where I'm meant to go anymore. I feel balanced. I feel ready for the next part of my journey, and that is what is making your masculine also feel that. And the whale song, resonating, the cosmic womb, the divine feminine, a tidy house, clarity and organisation. So for many of you, you might be clearing out right now or having some sort of clear out or tidying out your home or something like that. But this is just saying, finally, decluttering your mind, decluttering your life, decluttering your friends group and stuff like that is creating a change here as well. It's bringing more balance. And the cosmic womb, the divine feminine, and whale song. So I'll quickly read the little short version of those. So number 6 for the cosmic womb. So cosmic womb, creativity, divine feminine energy. The cosmic womb is a reminder that you're undergoing a beautiful process of birthing a new self into being. You don't know who or what it is yet, but you know it's full of life and love and passion and spirit. It's the perfect expression of you, imbued with love, incarnated and ignited by the vital spark received from the divine. So it says, if you've had a difficult time in recent memory, feeling dry and stagnant or lost and unsupported. So remember, we've got the card lost in space. So this could definitely be you finding your path forward here. You, divine feminine, finding that sacred temple within has helped your masculine to move forward also. You will feel newly inspired and so many ideas will beckon you forward now for your attention. Know that you're safe to explore the expression of your rejuvenated creativity, releasing all judgment upon yourself as your curiosity is piqued. Now this is men or women, okay? This divine feminine cosmic womb energy. For like men as well, you might find your creativity takes off. You're feeling more creatively inspired with your divine feminine energy flowing. And you'll know when your divine feminine energy is coming in more and more and more, because your intuition gets better, your creativity gets better, your focus gets better. But also you become more emotionally sensitive, and that's not a bad thing. You know, some of the men I've worked with previously have all said, you know, I don't know why I always feel so sensitive. I'm trying not to feel so sensitive, you know, because I know it's not the done thing. And I'm like, no, that's good. It's good that you feel sensitive. It means you're embracing your divine feminine. So my men out there, never feel bad about showing your sensitive side, because that is so important, and that is what helps your creativity and your gifts come in stronger. So it says, the direction of your dreams and desires is effortlessly supported by all of the divine, helping you to see all the unseen realms that are guiding you forward. And the whale song, before I move on to the next deck of cards, let's see, just a little short message from the whale song. Okay. Because whales are always connecting with me. So let's see. Whale song. Oh. Remembering, harmonizing, balancing and resonating. Okay. There are moments in life when you have a sense of deja vu, that you visited this place, this time, these feelings, this person before. And you know that a new opportunity to dance to has come around again. Yet there's a haunting quality to this, a melancholy, as life's mysterious fragility is also underlined. Like a whale song that pleads for its simple notes to be matched by another, you have a short time to capture this essence and let it resonate in a way that is potentially transformative, but only if you don't run away. At this moment, this is your exact invitation. You will achieve more than the plans you set in motion before you incarnated into this lifetime. If you use this one opportunity to explore, be curious, and take a much needed break from what your mind thinks it needs to accomplish. Your heart is calling. It's time to answer. So isn't that amazing? And it's just kind of, all these cards have just kind of confirmed everything I was really feeling here. It's really just a reminder that whatever plans you made with your divine masculine, you've both followed them, you've both taken that guidance, and now I feel you're both ready to take on the next stage of your journey. That's just really what I feel. I'm going to get a message from the universe. Can I get a message from the universe about anything they want to add to this message for the Twin Flame Collective? Connect with the universal energies and the cosmos at this time. What messages do you have for the Twin Flames? Any message you have of guidance for the Twin Flames, please, and thank you. Taking a while to think about this. Oh, finally. Oh my goodness, sculpted by time. Now, I actually had a very similar vision to this earlier, which is completely crazy. Love transcends all time, leaving its mark on our hearts and the world around us. So I feel this is a really deep past life connection you have with this person. Like a real familiarity, like I just feel so much more than a twin flame healing journey you have with this person. This is someone you have a deep resonance with as well, a deep love with, and you could have been together during ancient Rome. So I'm definitely in my mind's eye, I'm connecting with Goddess Venus and things like that. There's definitely, I definitely feel there's a deep, passionate connection with this person. And the universe are completely supporting you both. But it's divine feminine of this connection, or this group of twin flames, has really been the main source of this healing process. Phoenix feather, wow. Even in the ashes, the embers of love still remain, igniting the spark of hope that will rise again. I haven't had this card come out, not for a long time. So this is just as I was saying, there's some sort of past life love here that is being reignited, being resparked. And I love when it says, even in ashes, the embers of love still remain. Even in ashes, the ember of love still remains. And that is just such a beautiful thing to even consider, isn't it? So I just feel this is a love connection that has withstood not just the test of time, but the test of a very long time, like thousands and thousands of years, many lifetimes together, I feel. Okay. One more message from the cosmos, please. So, alchemical garden. Within the garden of my heart, I witness the constant dance of emotional blooming and beautiful growth and balance. Now, that's what I was saying to you right at the start. I felt whoever the divine feminine is of this connection, you have managed to cultivate your alchemical garden within you beautifully. You have found that sacred sweet spot. I keep on getting that. You have found the sweet spot where you are just balanced, harmonious, and that is what is literally creating this phoenix energy for your connection. So thank you for confirming that. Thank you. And universal anthem. I join the universal chorus of love, my voice adding to the tapestry of human connection. And I love this card because that really is what we're all doing right now. We're all joining in this universal love. we're all connected through this choir of universal love. Let me pull one of these cards as well, actually, before I get some tarot. So let me see. Can I get a message from here, this deck, please? I'm going to get some tarot. Because I definitely feel kind of Buddha energy, shaman, Buddha, king, queen. Definitely, definitely spiritual hierarchy here of some kind. You have, this ain't your first rodeo, let's put it that way. I've just realised what this card says. Eloquent balance. Moving with quiet grace, balance that leads to inner peace, steady as you rise, ascendant peace and precision. And that's exactly what I was feeling. See, it says balance leads to inner peace. That's exactly what I'm feeling. Fresh harmony, flavour in each roll, balance of fresh and crafted, savouring each bite, balance, craft and use. So this, I mean, obviously this is about food on the card, but again, it's all about that balance and harmony. It says balance, craft and use, so like that new fresh energy. Simple comfort. It says comforts, savour life's small joys, nourish warmth and flavour. So this is comparing your life to like sipping this tea here. So warms the soul. I mean, this deck's all about that Zen garden energy, and it compares, you know, flowers and food and stuff like that to how you're feeling right now. So the simple comforts like sipping the tea and the fresh harmony, you know, the biting those egg rolls and savouring the flavour of those, and also just the elegant balance of just sitting in peace surrounded by nature and flowers and things. And I definitely, there's no question that the comfort card, and I felt that at the start as well, like I don't know if I said it or not, but Divine Friend, when you did push yourself out your comfort zone, you did almost, and I feel you have had to definitely declutter your life somehow. Radiant beauty, grace in every move, elegant in art and life, poised to find your path. You're valued, practice and refine. So there, and I definitely pulled through that word refine last night as well. That word refine, I'm sure, came through in last night's message. So let me pull a few tarot and let's get a bit more information on this. Let's get a bit more information on this person and this connection, this group of twin flames, whatever this may be. I just feel, I'm hearing that song, I think it's called Classic by, is it, I wouldn't say BTS, but I think that's a different group, MKO or something like that. Out of my heart, thinking I was born in the wrong time. It's like I rewind, everything is so, I can't remember. Girl, you're so classic. Something like that. It's called Classic, and I think it's by MKS or MKO or something like that. I can't remember. I don't know why I think it's letters. Yeah, it says like you're like a classic in a world gone plastic, and I do feel that there's something about your beauty and your refinement, and you're just a classic. You're just a classic. You know, you might be someone that people have compared to those old Hollywood glamorous energies, you know, the Sid Charisse and Doris Day and stuff like that. Maybe someone has compared you to those old style beauties, you know, Grace Kelly and all those kind of people. Because I don't know why that's coming through. Just this old-fashioned, old-style glamour. Oh, okay. Two little cards just jumped out straight away. The Emperor and the Seven of Pentacles. Now, when I get the Seven of Pentacles, I feel something has taken a while to cultivate. Something has taken a while to fully manifest. Something may have taken a while to really come back into balance here. Or maybe this Emperor has just taken a while to fully step into their power and step in to their divine journey. Because remember, we got that Lost in Space card, which I felt was the masculine energy. So let me see. Tell me a bit more about this. Tell me first of all about the Seven of Pentacles. Tell me about the Seven of Pentacles, please. Tell me about the Seven of Pentacles, why that was the first card out. Ooh, okay. And we have the Seven of Cups and the Five of Swords. So I feel this person was investing in all the wrong things. I feel sex. Yeah, lust. I definitely feel this person was investing in all the illusions that keep people stuck. So thinking they had to have a lot of money, thinking they had to have, you know, as much sexual encounters as possible because that's what made them look cool to other people. There's something, this person, I'm just hearing this person saying, I did feel lost for a while. I felt lost for a while. I lost myself for a while. I feel this person has lost himself in toxicity for some time now. But that was all part of the journey for you and your person. And you need to remember that. I've often found doing my past life readings for people and things like that, one of the things that can come through is if like your masculine had a lifetime where you were very sedate with your intimacy. You know, you might have been like a nun or priest in many other lifetimes, so you didn't really have many intimacy interactions or sexual interactions or anything. And for many, this has been the lifetime to explore things and understand more about that side of things. And so I feel this is someone who was invested too much in those kind of toxic, the things we would consider toxic. Sexuality isn't toxic, intimacy isn't toxic, but being so focused on that over everything else can become a toxic trait. When you're almost like you're determined not to focus on anything else but that. And I feel that's why this person, yeah, I feel like this person definitely ran from this connection because it's almost like I'm not ready. And the Empress is here on the bottom of the deck. I feel like when this person met you, they kind of knew that you were someone important to them. This could have been like a love at first sight situation where you immediately made this person's heart chakra want to open. And I feel this person was just like, I'm not ready. I have not even experienced half the stuff I wanted to have. And, you know, this person could have been someone who just out of a long-term relationship and wanted to explore being single for a while. Something like that. There's something about this person, and I just split the deck on the Two of Cups. There's something about this person that, you know, they ran from this even though they knew you were something, you were someone who was very important to them, someone who is very healing to them. And I just don't think this person was ready to heal. See, the Two of Pentacles. This person just was not balanced, even though you were bringing balance to this person's life. And you were showing this person a different way of being. And I just feel this person wasn't ready to receive the lesson that you had for them at this time. I just felt they were not ready for that. But balance is now being restored. And yeah, now the Chariot energy is all about moving forward, making progress, traveling. It can be to do with long distance as well. So maybe there's been long distance for the two of you. The Ten of Cups and the Two of Cups is here. So something is progressing here in the right direction. And I've just realised we've got the Emperor and the Empress here. So tell me about this Emperor. Tell me about this Emperor, and tell me about their 3D energy right now. Oh my goodness. The Six of Wands. So this is someone who's feeling really good, really optimistic, really confident. And I think this person, as I say, I just feel you and this person walked away from each other because your person was not ready for the divine lessons and divine journey that came with being with you. This person was just not ready to settle down. They wanted to invest more time, as I say, in those, and I just keep on getting the word sex. And I feel that this person just wanted to have more casual hookups and things. And when they met you, this person was just not ready to move forward with that. But this person is confident now that they can achieve something here with you. So this person has learned a valuable lesson here. This person has learned something since this ending happened with you. They have, and I felt that they were not ready to learn the lesson with you, but they have learned the lesson since things ended with you, because I feel they had to truly, yeah, and look, Fortune's Wheel again. We got Fortune's Wheel come out another deck. They truly had to understand the difference of having you in their life and you not being in their life. And I feel this person, when they sabotaged things with you, it was just because they were, as I say, they were wanting to explore something which was part of their divine journey as well. And you have to allow that. You have to allow your divine masculine to do their side of the divine contract, and learn their lessons and stuff like that too. But the Fortune's Wheel and the Six of Pentacles balance again. Something is being rebalanced here by the universe, I feel, as well. And the Nine of Cups. So if this person was overindulging in what they thought was going to make them happy, they see things differently now. Yeah, now they're manifesting you in as their wish fulfillment. They're manifesting this connection back into their life as the thing that really makes them happy. So the Page of Cups. So there's definitely some sort of communication, some sort of conversation. Two of Swords and the Ace of Cups. Now, I feel this person could be telling you they've went backwards and forwards and they're sorry they never made a decision around this connection before now. But also I feel this person didn't see love coming. Because when I saw those two cards, I just heard the masculine say, I didn't see it coming. I didn't see it coming. And when it did come, Four of Cups, it's almost like this person manifested you into their life because they felt they wanted someone to heal their heart and show them. I know it sounds a strange thing to say, but I feel this person wanted love. They wanted someone in their life to heal their heart and to make them believe in love. And I feel like when the divine delivered you in their life, divine feminine, this person ran. And when I split the deck, I've got the Hierophant. So I do feel like God delivered you into this person's life because they wanted love, but when they got it, they panicked, and I feel they ran and thought, I'm not ready for it yet. And the Ace of Wands came out. So let me see. Tell me what the Hierophant makes me think this person's coming back to offer you something as well. Well, here we go. Six of Pentacles and the Lovers on the bottom. So now it could be this person had to make a decision around offering you commitment or not. But I do feel like this person's determined now not to let go of this opportunity with you. Not to let go of an opportunity to, yeah. See the Strength card and the Ace of Wands. I feel this person's digging deep here. They're like, I can't let go of this opportunity. I need to find the strength and courage to make things right here. And I split the deck on the King of Swords, who's, you know, the truth bringer, the honest, you know, the honest masculine who speaks their truth, and the High Priestess and the Five of Cups. So I feel like this person regrets going silent on you. This person, they regret going silent on you, and I split the deck on the Knight of Cups. So it's almost like this person is kind of going. I feel this person is kind of thinking, what is taking me so long? Because I don't feel this person's has been in a relationship. I don't feel like they have been in any kind of serious relationship. I feel they've just been casual with people. But even at that, I don't really feel like this person is or has been with anyone. And the Death card here. So going through some sort of transformation and rebirth. Give me a couple more cards just to clarify what I'm picking up on here. This masculine is single and loyal to their Empress here. Knight of Wands. Knight of Wands is the opposite of what I was picking up on, but let me just clarify that. Clarify the Knight of Wands, please. Clarify the Knight of Wands. Ah, that's what I hoped. I hoped I either got the Death card or the Eight of Cups, and I got the Eight of Cups and the Five of Cups. So, yeah. This person regrets being in this energy before. And I feel like they regret walking away from you or allowing you to walk away from them without taking some action or telling you how they felt. Tell me, is this person ready now? Are they sincere? Six of Wands. And again, the Star. They're ready. They are ready. And I feel they're confident now that this is what they want. They weren't confident this is what they wanted in the past, but they're confident now. This is a masculine who's confident you are all they want now. And the Wheel of Fortune on the bottom. So this is a very much a destined coming back together with this person. Strong past life, love. And also I feel the universe is getting you both ready here to step into the spotlight in some way. But I also feel like this person just sabotaged things with you because they were not ready. They were not ready, and I feel this could have been like almost like a love at first sight situation where you triggered this masculine's heart chakra instantly. And they panicked because they were like, I'm not ready for this. Even though I feel they'd manifested you into their life by wanting love. They wanted love and they manifested you into their life, and then they got stage fright. Like, I'm not ready for this. And I feel but now this person regrets that Knight of Wands. They regret running. I feel this person wants to stop running and finally be one with you. Not just energetically, but I feel they want to be one with you. They want forever with you. They want this divine partnership, and they want this love to be restored. And you got that Phoenix card, that, you know, through the ashes, in the ashes, the Ember of love burns brighter than ever, or something like that. So let's use Alana Fairchild for a message tonight and see what card wants to come through. What message would you like me to close out this reading for the Twin Flames, or for the Spiritual Collective, whatever you prefer? Let's see. Start from the beginning again. See where to be told to stop. Okay. I think it's this one. I had my eyes closed, but I think it was this one. Okay. Focus on the light. Interesting. Okay, and look at that huge big sunflower there. So focus on the light, card 37. Oops, have I just passed it? There it is here. Focus on the light. A tremendous force of light is gathering around you now. It is attracted to the purity of your intention to create from your heart. As your intention grows, so does the light. As the light grows, so does your intention. Magic wants to happen for you now. The synchronicities, perfect timing, opportunities, and information that are needed will soon be drawn right to your door. You may start to feel as if you cannot walk outside without stumbling onto something helpful, wonderful, and truly inspiring. You might be startled as this interplay of light with your heart evokes many new successes. There's that word success again. And attracts an abundance of opportunities coming your way. You may need to adjust as the field of light grows stronger and its effect becomes more palpable. It may bring rather dramatic improvements into your world. You may be uncomfortable or feel out of your depth with these changes. This would be understandable, but it would be a shame for you to hold on to that resistance for anything more than a brief moment. Any resistance or fear will inhibit the continuing free flow of the light so that it can manifest its beauty through you in the physical world where it is needed most. It is best to stay focused on your pure heart and intentions. Just allow all else to happen on its own accord. Without making it mean anything too personal, simply let it be. And the workings of the great light of love flows through a pure heart and touching the world, even if the light that is drawn to you and flows through you has some dazzling effects. You don't have to get caught up in it. Doing so might start your worrying that you are unworthy or that you are not able to keep it up. The worry will constrict possibilities rather than allowing the free flow of the light. You have permission simply to just be appreciative of the light and to enjoy it as you continue to focus on what really matters to you, the pure intentions of your heart and your desire to create. So it says sometimes success can be like a powerful mirror and shining searchlight as it shows up what is already within someone or a group of people. Under the spotlight of success, it is more intense, amplified, and obvious. This can give us an opportunity to sow the seeds of our own destruction or to work on what arises from a heart-centered perspective to create a firmer foundation that supports even greater attainment. So there's a lot of stuff here going on, but this is just saying, like, you know, don't allow the light to become a destructive force where you start to think you don't deserve it, or people around you start thinking you don't deserve it, or you're not good enough for this opportunity, or don't let it become a destructive force, because I keep on getting this same message about being ready to receive. You've done the work, you've found that sacred inner temple, you found that balance. Now just get ready to let the light flow to you, and every day find something new to be filled with wonder over and to express gratitude for. This oracle brings an assurance of success of the highest order and just commercially, but from the heart. It will manifest as a highly valuable offering to the world. This applies to a project, endeavour, organisation, or whatever you're involved in. Your heart will help you realise which group or project it applies to. It may be more than one. However, you must stay focused. Enjoy the glittering lights of success, but don't be distracted by them. Stay on point with what you want to create and why. Stay true to yourself at all times. This oracle also brings another message. Don't be distracted by other paths around you at this time, as you are too close to succeeding on the one you are on now. Diluting your energies in the process of doing too much will slow down your success, and the world needs your light to shine brighter than ever. In time, you may diversify and explore other ways to express yourself, but for now, build what you are working on and know that success is coming swiftly. So, I feel this message is one that's telling you that you are about to experience great changes in all aspects of your life, whoever this is for. And I definitely felt stepping into the spotlight, doing something that you're divinely guided to do. And you know, I completely resonate with the thing about don't dilute your energy too much. That's why I'm trying to sort of bring back my energy a bit and focusing on maybe only a couple of projects now, because there's so many ideas can swirl around your mind. And at the moment, I'm just focusing on my books. I'm trying to, I'm literally changing my books from digital download on to be able to buy them in hard copies now. So I'm literally integrating all my book files so I can start selling them as hard copies on Amazon. And, you know, so I'm focusing on my books and my retreats. And that is my two main babies right now that I'm working with and focusing on. And as I say, I've stopped kind of trying to juggle too many things and just focusing on the two things that are really important to me right now, which is my writing and the retreats. So that could be a message for someone as well. Just, you know, just allow yourself to be guided to the one or two things that really are important and bring you the most success and happiness above all else, because happiness is so important. You have to enjoy what you're doing. You have to love what you're doing. That is part of your divine journey. But whoever this is for, beautiful message, and I hope it helps. So let's close out. Sending many blessings to you all. God bless you, your home, your family and your pets, and God bless your union to come in with your special person very soon. Dearest everlasting Father, as we all move on with our day or night, wherever we are in the world, would you go ahead of us, dwell within us, shine through us, blessing all those who cross our path. God of hope, would you fill us to overflowing today with all joy and peace by the power of your Holy Spirit. Amen. Take care, everyone, and I'll talk to you all tomorrow. Namaste.